not quite sure what the future reserves for us. But I hope to have the privilege to come back.
Against all odds, Celine's show, A New Day, made history in Vegas. After 723 sold-out shows, with over 3 million spectators, Celine performed her last show in Vegas in December 2007. Just 2 months after she left the stage, Celine and her husband and manager, Renee, decided to show the world to their son, Renee Charles, and to Celine's mom, taking them on her huge world tour. The #1 selling artist of the last decade performed 133 sold-out shows on 5 continents, 25 countries, and 93 cities.
I think my singing will change for the rest of my life.
Thank you so very much to all of you for allowing us to share love with the world.
In February 2009, Celine gave the last concert of her world tour in Omaha, Nebraska.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Oui, mon amour. Moi, pas avant 1 an et demi.
On va faire plein d'affaires, OK?
After the final show of her world tour, the family returned to their Florida home. Renee Charles started school, and Celine started in vitro fertilization to have another baby.
We would love to have another child. We would love to...
You're trying?
We're trying. We tried 4 times.
Celine was still not pregnant, and yet she made the decision to announce to the world that she would deliver a new show in just 13 months.
I'm going back to Las Vegas.
The new Vegas show would go on, but Celine's dream to have another child was not coming true. Time was running out.
We were saddened to hear that you had a miscarriage.
That's all right. You know, it's life, you know? We tried 4 times to have a child. We're still trying. We're on the 5th try, and I tell you, if 5 is my lucky number, this 5th try is gotta come in.
But it's only the 6th try that turned out to be the lucky one. They were down to the wire, and then the miracle happened. Celine gave birth to twins on October 23rd, knowing that in less than 5 months, she would have to be back on stage in Vegas with her brand new show. Tonight, we'll unveil how Celine managed to deliver twins and a new show at the same time.
What is the most difficult? To deliver a new show or deliver twins? A show is difficult because people will judge right away at the premiere. It's not hard to have babies, it's a miracle. So, I think it's more difficult to have a show, to deliver a show.
This show, for me, it was a big stress for like 2 years. You know, this deal was made in 2006. We finished in 2007. We did the world tour. And in our mind, we were going to try and have a baby like with Renee Charles. It would happen right away. But it didn't turn out this way, as you know. It took us 6 times. It took a year. Every time we tried again, I had to make the call to the president of Caesar's Palace, who understood the situation. I called 3 times to postpone the dates to finally start March 15th. I'm Celine's husband, but I'm also her manager. As her husband, I cannot talk to her about show business or the pressure of people waiting to hear if she's going to be able to do the show at a certain date.
The contract, I'm sorry. It's not a competition here, okay? It's not. I appreciate your job very much, but right now, I'm not an artist. I don't want to hear about that. First of all, I'm trying to get pregnant. I can't feel stress, and when we were pregnant, I don't want to hear it.
Look at where you guys are. We're going to be singing Welcome to the World in a few minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Might as well change the
We both had our job. For me, it was to carry life and deliver those children as late as possible and all healthy and good.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. B.
We gotta come up with names. Who was first? Who's the biggest? Is he A or is he B? Oh, confusing now. So those kids deserve names. We'll work on it, say.
This is Nelson. And this is Eddie. Eddie Nelson. I have to draw a line. When I get into our house, I'm Celine's husband. I don't want her to have to live the stress that I have every day. This is my job.
He's the boss in the business. In the house, no show business. It's tough for him because it's a stress relief for him to be able to tell me, can I just talk to you for 5 minutes? What for? What for? Okay, 5 minutes, and he's like, okay, first, and then he said, okay, and second, and then 3 minutes, and then 3, he's trying to tell poor thing. Sometimes I just feel like, oh gosh, poor him.
Mais oui, pour que Tom est tout seul. Nelson est tout seul. Mais oui, bonjour mon lapin, maman. Bonjour mon grand garçon.
She started rehearsing 2 months before the show, which is not a long time before a show like that. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
C'est reparti.
Toi, t'as-tu senti qu'on a arrêté? Pour dire que tu repars? Moi, non.
I did try to train vocally with my teacher while I was pregnant, but singing made me have more contraction. So I had to stop vocal exercising. So driving to the rehearsal that I had in Florida, I was stressed vocally and I was stressed as well, and I think mainly because I was leaving my boys behind. And then I kept repeating myself, most of parents leave every day to go to work. It's not gonna kill them, everything's gonna be fine.
We're here? Oh, fantastic. That was not too far.
I'm always in between two things. I want to be home with my kids, and I want to be at rehearsing places to get better and get the show at its best and get it started.
Thank you so much.
Je vous suis, moi.
Dans ce coin-là, tu le sais.
Ah oui. Wow. Hey, c'est fun, ça. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas mis ça, des bijoux, moi, là. Un sacrifice.
For the first time since I've known Céline, and I've known her when she was 12 years old, I wasn't 100% sure that she could deliver like she usually does. It was a very tough 2 years, and I hadn't heard anything. She hadn't rehearsed at home, so I had a little doubt.
Lying beside you, here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could I love you so blind?
But the very first song she sang in the rehearsal, you know, I was crying actually, because I couldn't believe how great she sounded. It was a special moment. It turned everything around that rehearsal.
So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love.
C'est très, très beau, hein?
Merci.
The pressure came off my shoulders.
Then the two of us need look no more.
It's the first time that I rehearsed at 9 in the morning. Of course, the guys and the technicians were like, "You'll never be here at 9.
Ouais, là, je vous ai débalancé, les boys, hein?
Moi, je t'ai jamais vu aussi de bonheur de toute
Moi, je me suis jamais couché aussi tard que ça de ma vie, dans le fond.
Ah oui?
They were impressed. I was impressed too because I was very awake. I found myself very sharp.
Starting with the man in the rock. I'm asking him to change his way. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change.
Me, normally in the morning, it's like all the girls I loved before. It's like, oh my gosh, no, I can't sing. I don't feel like singing. I feel like dreaming. I'm not singing. It wasn't the coffee, but I was sharp, and I think it's because you don't sleep. I mean, you feed your kids every 2 hours. You have to. Every 2 hours, and you think it takes 7 minutes? No, it's like 25 minutes, half an hour each child. Be right back.
Bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to go work. Bye-bye. I'm pumping my milk, believe it or not. There's not only food in there, there's love. Bye-bye.
After the first rehearsal, I was dead. I mean, the way back home was too short of a ride.
So tired.
Otherwise, once you're a mom, you never sleep the same. It's over.
Allô, ma? Bonjour, mon bébé. Okay, on va aller dormir.
I'm gonna go clean up and I'm gonna give you kisses all over the place. Yes, I'm gonna give so much kisses. I will. Yes, I will.
Driving RC, my son, to school, at least I could see him and drive with him. That made me feel good. I can have my mom job.
What about this? I guess that's for me.
And then I'm gonna stop a few hours to the rehearsal and then come back and feed my 2 other kids. So that whole balance thing helped me to achieve my day every day.
Do you want to do Lullaby next? That would be good.
Whatever you want.
It's up to you. You're the singer.
Good night, my angel. Time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know. Wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away.
Here I am with my hormones that are shooting to the roof, singing the lullaby, thinking of my kids, thinking of my dad.
Good night, my angel, now it's time to dream. And dream how wonderful your life will be. Someday your child will cry.
Ah, tough, celle-là. C'est tough. Moi aussi, ce matin, pas mal, moi aussi.
When you just deliver babies and you say at the end of the song, someday we'll all be gone, but lullabies go on. You don't want to die. Like, I got twins at the house. I have a 10-year-old. I'm in love. I don't want to die. So it's like, I don't even want to mention. I don't want to sing it. I love Billy Joel, but I don't think I'm going to sing the song.
She said you weren't going to cry.
Sometimes you want to wear a décolleté. You don't want to bow and feel that one is saying thank you on the right and the other one is saying thank you on the left. I'm ready for Vegas.
Celine's got an incredible stylist. Her name is Annie Hort.
Bonjour Sébastien, nice to meet you as well. Welcome to Florida.
est le premier atelier de Armani privé.
Very nice meeting with you.
A long trip from Milan.
Thank you so much. You must be exhausted.
pleasure.
She comes up with a lot of different options, and Celine feels great in every costume that she wears.
Can I see?
Oh my God.
The main thing about this show is elegance and, you know, an old-fashioned glamour. I think you will look like a
Statuesque. It looks like a
tall
statuesque.
glass of champagne, you know?
I can't wait to have one. One of the things for me that I don't want to stress about is like sometimes you want to wear a décolleté, but you don't want to be conscious of it. You don't want to bow and feel that one is saying thank you on the right and the other one is saying thank you on the left. Everybody bows at the same time, so obviously I don't want to feel that is doing this. So putting this in between is kind of makes it secure. It looks like there's nothing, but
You feel good.
we're in charge.
Right.
Okay, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful already. It's too big around the, you know, here.
Just a little bit.
Yes. Does she look like someone who gave birth of 2 babies 2 months ago? Did you really? You just said yes.
It was not a worry for me about how I was going to look for the show regarding my pregnancy and if I would still have quite a big belly or overweight and all that.
Yes, I get pins and needles on me. Yes. Bonjour, mon bébé.
You know, when your priority is to have children and you're gonna be, I gained more than 60-something pounds, so I can't just think I'm gonna wear a size 2, okay? And between you and me, and I told my stylist and everybody, listen, my work is to sing the best I can. I'm not a model, I'm not gonna be a size 2. And your work is for you to find the best dresses for me the way that I am. I know it's a detail as well, but I'm sure you'll understand. Right now it's after feeding. So
You're gonna need more space in the future.
No, not really a lot. Just in case I don't want to squeeze it so much that half an hour after the show starts.
I think that the way
It's just
it's
here.
cut, because it's a bit high, there's space for you to, you know.
It's beautiful. Do you want me to help you with a bag we can bring you?
I'm Lucio, nice meeting you. Versace. Lucio.
Lucio,
Yeah.
nice to
He's
meet
the
you,
head
Lucio.
of celebrities.
Nice
at
meeting
Atelier
you.
Versace.
Very nice
This is
meeting you as well.
Luigi.
Who is the premier
How are you?
atelier at Atelier Versace.
Very nice meeting you.
This is a little gift from Donatella from Milan.
Sweet, thank you. It fits perfectly my dress today.
It's very true.
It's like my new diaper bag. Need a diaper for my children. Thank you so much. One gift was not enough for Donatella, you know. Wow, so big.
Tellement bien.
I'm ready for Vegas. Eh mon Dieu, un essai. Ils ont fait une robe à distance, j'ai pris des mesures, puis pendant que tout se passait, pendant que les bébés sortaient de mon corps. I did lose a lot of weight rapidly because of the breastfeeding as well. And the body still changes as well.
Bellissimo. Every 2 weeks, I would talk to her, or sometimes I would go in Florida, take new measurements, do fittings. Oh my God, it's too big again. And we are redoing everything, recutting everything smaller. It's crazy.
There's a lot of work to do on this one, but it's beautiful. Moi, une manche de même, là, y a rien de plus beau, je pense. I feel sexy, I feel great, I don't think I've ever felt that good before. Elle est belle, ça se peut pas. Elle est vraiment belle.
Sometimes, very rarely, they will ask me for my opinion. I better come up with the good answer because otherwise they don't listen.
I said, see, what do you think about being on stage with me every night in Las Vegas? He says, I'm busy. I play baseball. I said, I don't mean about you physically be on stage at 7:30 every night with me. Oh. But I said, I could film you and we can pass the film every day on stage with me. I'm gonna think about it, he said. I love him. Bond. James Bond.
RC, our son, is part of the show there in the James Bond medley. He's one of the James Bonds.
The assistant of your assistant.
C'est ça que ça me fait penser quand je fais ça. When you gonna get married one day?
Just attache.
A Star is Born. Oh my God.
I'm more nervous than when I have to do the job.
At the same time as we were having meetings about the show, RC was playing the James Bond Monopoly. And I was watching him play Monopoly, and I saw the James Bond, and everything came to... and everything came up to me. I'm like, I'm gonna ask RC if he wants to be my James Bond. And I thought it was going to be a long shot. And Renee said, I don't think it's a great idea because it's to put pressure on him. Maybe I said, you know what? He's not going to be 10 years old soon. I'm going to ask him if he feels like doing it. And then he's pretty comfortable, as you can just see right now.
You know, RC is a funny kid. He's got character. He's like his dad. At one point during the shooting, I was suggesting something to him, the way he jumps.
Je regarde derrière.
C'est moi l'acteur.
Ok, c'est toi l'acteur?
Toi, t'es juste le manager. C'est moi l'acteur.
You're the manager, I'm the actor.
We have RC part of the show.
RC's part of the show.
Listen to Mama. I'm not gonna repeat twice. I need everything. Everything, everything. It's not enough. Everything.
Coming in the plane with Mommy?
We're going to Chicago. It's so cold. Then we're going to Vegas. It's not that warm. But it's their first plane trip, and I can't forget anything. I'm going to work. It's not a vacation where you think, you know.
It's alright.
When you travel with children, it's not about, I'm not gonna bring a lot. It's not about a lot. It's a little bit of everything that you need. I mean, to disinfect the bottles and to warm up the things and the pump and the little bed they're gonna sleep in and the blankets and more change and you need a little bit of everything. So you have 34,000 luggage. Oh.
Tout ça, ça va carry-on? No?
I don't have carry-ons anymore. It doesn't exist in my life, carry-ons anymore.
Okay, okay.
I'm a carry-on, and I carry on my
Carry
children.
on, sure, sure.
And that will work.
Enough carry-on right
Just
there.
bring this to Chicago.
Done.
It can be on top of the plane. It can be on a tour bus. You can put it under your shirt, as long as it goes to Chicago.
Should I wear a bigger shirt? Or just
Oh,
a shirt? Okay, we'll take care of it. No problem.
Listen to Mama. I'm not gonna repeat twice. I need everything. Everything, everything. It's not enough, everything. Oh, goodness. You know, but it'd be bad, you know, hotel. And then he's like, I don't have this. No. I need it all. Shoes, Xbox,
On a
everything.
pas d'école, là.
You got your school stuff. Not in Chicago. No homework for Chicago, just in
Mais
Vegas.
pourquoi?
Because I give you a day off. How's that?
Ouais, mais pourquoi j'ai pas de homework, là, à Chicago?
say so.
Mais non.
homework because I'm your mom and I say no homework in Chicago.
Là, ça, c'est pas de sens.
We'll call Mrs. Sheen. We'll tell her that I gave you a day off. Whose child 10 years old fights to do his homework? Oh my God.
Are you okay?
I hate departures, especially when the babies were so young, 3 months old, taking the plane for the first time. Are they going to react well? The pressure, the ears, are they going to cry?
Yeah, good, perfect. Good.
I don't want them to be stressed at all if it has to do with my side of world, show business. Then we went to Chicago. Here we go, in the snow. And I'm gonna be singing at opera. It's a stress.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you
Hi,
again. Thank you.
We're going to start. Oprah's going to say Tom Cruise hasn't been able to do it. John Travolta can't claim it. Chris Rock, close, but not quite. What am I talking about? Yeah, follow me. The celebrity who will go down in history as the one with the most appearances ever on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Oh my God. It's not gonna put me in trouble with those kids, right?
No. Then segment 3, well, here's another family that's got miracle babies. And then we'll meet the sextuplets. Okay. You're all getting 2 nights.
Them.
Are they in that?
Oh my God, I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot milk. That's not good.
oh, no.
Oh my God. The mother's instinct.
Oh, tu faut pas pleurer, mais non. Bonjour, madame. Vous êtes pas mal bien. Vous êtes pas mal bien.
Right after the show, she's heading back to Las Vegas to reclaim her crown as the queen of the strip there in Vegas. Please welcome Céline Dion!
We went to see our friend Oprah, who again helped us by having us on the show.
Can you believe it's been 27 times you're here?
No.
So Celine's new show, Céline, opens in Las Vegas at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace on March 15th. This March 15th.
Like tomorrow.
Like tomorrow.
We left the Oprah show in Chicago, came directly to Las Vegas, February 16th.
OK, quand on arrive, Céline, moi, je vais venir prendre Nelson.
Nelson, OK.
René Charles, viens-t'en avec maman puis papa tout de suite. Quand on va arriver, OK? Edmund Marty de Caesar. Welcome home, Céline.
Oh mon Dieu, que c'est ça? We can do a show right now.
There were thousands of people cheering on Céline that were happy to see her back. For me, it was kind of like coming back home in a way. And I knew that I was about to start a new beginning.
I'm more than thrilled to come back here. I feel wanted and loved, and there's nothing better than that, actually. Thank you for welcoming my family, so I'm looking forward. I love you too, guys. Thank you so much.
Your hands are full, so I'm going to give this to Renee Child.
Thank you so much.
Glad to have you
Be
back
careful
here.
here. All right. Thank you. RC, can you carry this for me? Thank you.
There was a lot of people greeting us. That was very touching.
Happy birthday, love.
RC, my mom, Renee, the kids. People were happy to see Nelson and Eddie for the first time and see how much RC grew and all that.
Ça va, vous allez bébé?
Oh, that feels so good. That feels better, right?
You can put them in a bed right now. We change them, get them a cup with the We moved in. They gave us an amazing suite, and they made our stay wonderful. Because it's my fault. It's my fault the house is not ready because Céline, Mama, decided to change a few things. And once I started to change a few things, I changed everything. It would have been faster and easier to just tear the house down and build another one. Anyway.
Tiens, mon bébé.
Ils ont besoin d'un break, eux autres. OK, good.
Ça fait du bien, hein? Regarde. Oh, ça fait du bien. Ouh, ça fait du bien. Ouh, ouh. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? Yes.
Yes, you want to be talking to Mommy? You had such a big day. You took the plane, you took the car, people were screaming. It was tiring, I agree, it was tiring, but it's okay.
Ils sont cute demain. Je t'aime. Bye, sis. Oh, bye, Coco. Je t'aime. Bye. Hello, sir. I'm nervous. Anxious.
Oh, babe. The one I always hope to see first, and here he is.
Here he is, right
He's
here.
my brother. Nice glasses.
Hi there.
Exciting. I don't see anything. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We started to work on the show 2 years before it started, right after the world tour. 5 of us. Ken Ehrlich, the director.
You look spectacular.
Yves Aucoin has been with us for 25 years and he does all the setup of the lights and the stage and the beauty of the show. Dennis Savage, who's also been with us for 25 years, our tour director.
And you are?
They call me Mego.
Mego, our musical director, who's been with us for 25 years also. And myself. And of course, Céline.
Even in their singing, I want them to have a lot of attitude. Not only like faith, it doesn't trust. It's gotta be like faith. You know, I don't know what should be going with it, but the faith and the trust and the love.
Thanks, you sound great. I'm very proud of all of you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Ciao, bonne nuit.
Thanks. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. For a year and a half, I've been in flip-flops, bare feet, and now I have to get used to be on heels again. It's awful.
I did a lot of fittings, and I'm still doing a lot of fittings because the body still changes.
Moi, je la trouve cool. Faut que ça soit cool.
Magnifique.
Faut qu'elle soit cool.
Oui.
Thank you. Good night.
Oh my God.
Woo! La 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 la.
Non, mais là, c'est ça. Au niveau de tes mouvements, c'est vrai que avec cette robe-là, puis en plus, parce qu'elle est courte, faut quand même que tu y penses. Faut faire attention.
C'est bon.
Les 2 bras en l'air en même temps, tu peux pas, parce que là, vraiment,
Mais
elle va
je-
relever. C'est ça, je te disais. Avec les manches, vu qu'il y a des manches, tu peux pas ben lier tes bras.
Non, ça va faire ça.
Ça la monte, ça part.
C'est bon.
Oui.
Ça marche.
OK, super.
D'accord.
I tell you to go.
Yes.
Vas-y, top center.
Voilà.
Me, I usually don't have breasts. So when I was breastfeeding my 2 kids, every 4 hours, my breast was quite big.
It looks like too spread apart.
I felt for me that the focus was going to be, oh my God, I don't want that focus. Not like that, you know. My breast,
J'ai trop peur qu'il me mette une aiguille.
It was a little challenge for the costumes, for the fittings. It changed a little bit, and we found ways. And I'm all working with professional people and haute couture people, so they know what to do.
Qui è più piccolo.
Bellissimo. In real life, nobody does this to nobody, you know. It's gonna be beautiful.
Nella vita normale nessuno va a fare così.
Beautiful. Beautiful, splendid. Grazie. I'll miss all of them. All of you, I'll miss. It's just the great energy and all that.
It was important for us to have the twins baptized, and we felt that before we started the show, it was the right time to do it.
Oh, magnifique. T'es beau comme elle, calme. Oh oui, t'es gentil.
Linda, my sister, who's the godmother of René Charles, she's the one who's bathing them and changing them and loving them while we're not there. I cannot not ask her to be the godmother of Eddie and Nelson like she did for RC, and she still does. And René said, what do you think of asking our children to be the godfathers and godmothers? Who better than our own family, our own children, to protect? There's brothers, you know? So we asked Anne-Marie and Jean-Pierre and Patrick from first to marriage. So René Charles was very proud to be the godfather. So we have 3 godfathers and 2 godmothers.
And maybe too, if you would believe, you too might be overjoyed, overloved, over you.
She walked all the show, she's gonna do all the speeches, and she's not singing, no quick change.
I am really overjoyed with all the things that have happened to me, not just in the last few years, but since the beginning of my career.
Are you tired?
I'm not here. I'm not Céline.
I did a great show just now.
I'm clone.
Céline Dion.
Clearly. You know, baby A, baby B. It's Céline B.
If you have finished with her, guys, we'll have to push her in her bed somewhere.
Good luck, everybody, tonight. Have fun.
My last wish before I start singing is I always say to my kids, this is for you. Their kids are fine. RC knows he's got to be ready at 6:30. Hopefully he'll go take a shower and be all set.
It was stressful until the day of the premiere.
Sings better.
You have the stress of delivering a great show, but also in this business, you always have to be better than your last record, better than your last show. That's show business. That's the stress of being on top. And I couldn't sleep, to tell you the truth.
I don't sleep very well, but...
Me too, I can't sleep.
Me neither. Where should it
When the show starts, if it's good, again, we have to touch wood. We'll be sleeping a lot.
Of course, there's always a stress before the premiere, but for me, it's the time that I've had the least stress in any shows that I've had in my career. I had a lot of rehearsals. I felt very strong, very good about it. Isn't that strange? It's like I'm excited. Like I can't. Normally, I'm nervous and like I don't know. Like I get stressed and all that. No, I feel like anxious and happy and can't wait. It's fun.
The quick change from MJ into Love Can Move Mountains. Last time we were 30 seconds late. And you didn't come on
30
for...
seconds?
Yeah, but we had some issues with
Get some
cables and
issues.
tops. We've rectified what was the problem, so I think we'll be okay.
Okay, and if there's a problem, I have to go.
Okay.
If I'm not there, well, when I come out, you're like,
Yeah. And that is all.
all right.
Yeah,
Thanks so
have a
much.
great show.
You too, love.
Of course, you know that tonight's the night. We know we have a great show, but tonight is special, and we all have to focus to really make it great. And I thank you very much, and have a great one tonight. The day of the premiere, I did send her some flowers where it was written, "Nobody does it better. Your boys."
I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. When you touch me like this,
I kept talking to myself and say, don't go crazy because it's the premiere. Just control your energy.
Good luck, everybody, tonight. Have fun.
We have lots and lots of media tonight. The check-in area is poker room if you get asked.
I'm nervous. Break a leg. Let's do it. Wait.
Bye-bye. I'll do quick. Bonjour, mon amour. T'es super beau. Ça va, Marianne? Les bébés sont corrects?
Toi, t'es sous contrôle, Coco est là, fait reste
Bon,
avec lui.
essaye de relaxer un petit peu.
Ok.
Merci beaucoup, mon amour, de venir me voir. Je t'aime, mon amour. Ça va bien? Je t'aime. Bye, Loulou, je t'aime.
Bye, maman.
Bye.
Open up, tu t'avances, tu ouvres les bras. Là, mais après ça, toi, tu juges.
Le talk, oui. Je dis tout le talk, après ça, j'enchaîne ça dessus d'une shot. Oh, faut que j'aille, dépêche-toi.
OK. Le restant, c'est correct.
OK. Mais je t'aime, mon amour. Bye, mon amour. Hey. Bye. Attention, pas tomber, là.
Okay, babes. Thank you.
Break a leg.
Go out. Let's go. Let's go.
My last wish before I start singing is I always say to my kids, this is for you. Curtain opens, my legs are weak, happy but scared.
The day of the premiere, March 15th, the opening, the magic occurred.
And here you are by my side. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you see what your love means to me. Open arms. Thank you so much. Tonight is the night.
Okay, she's coming. Okay, on her way. She's on her way.
Goldfinger,
fierce touch.
I just love everything about the show. It's like grounded, slower. I have time to just sing the song.
And if you can't sing it, you simply have to.
It's about her, the show. It's what she loves to do, and actually what comes out the best.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll.
Hearing Céline sing with a 30-piece orchestra, it's the first time. It's incredible.
If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. Thank you. Good night.
I admire what she does, especially right now, because I can't believe how a woman that gave birth to twins, that didn't sleep, can come up and do a performance like she does every night. I can't believe it.
I know. I know.
She's so disciplined. You have to admire a person like that.
The first is over. You were with me all the while.
Céline, this is the best show I've seen of you since I know you tonight. And I'll tell you, after the premiere, for the first time, I slept 6 hours. 6 hours is a lot for me.
Come back tomorrow. I'm here every night.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't remember how I was yesterday. Zane, do you know where my brushes are? I don't even have my routine for my makeup yet. Every night I do something different. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's start 5:50.
Yes, thank you, my love.
A pleasure.
Great show yesterday. Thank you so much.
Great show, you too. You are amazing.
Great premiere.
That was a good morning, eh?
5 o'clock this morning, it's 78 degrees in my room. It's 60 degrees in the corridors. I'm breastfeeding the kids and I'm like, I know we were hot last night, but not that hot. It's not possible.
I'm her biggest fan, but I'm also her biggest critic. She wants me to tell her what I thought wasn't perfect.
I don't remember how I was yesterday, so just tell me what are the most important
Open
things.
arms.
Open arms, come forward.
Open arms. Là, faut que j'arrête de marcher, sinon je fais yo bidou yo bidou yo bidou. Là, je tombe, OK?
The very first idea, when the curtain drops and you see the full orchestra and the way it happens on a certain note, this is Céline's idea.
That we feel it.
When you do the duet with yourself to walk where you walked yesterday, right in the middle of the action. You can stay there a little while.
Because I'm not singing and I feel like I'm just hanging there. I'll do my best.
You can sign some autographs. We had a little argument about this duet. Céline thought it would be too pretentious.
Of course I don't want to do a duet with myself. I've signed with the best people in the world, now I'm going to do a duet with myself? It's a nightmare. I can't even live with myself. Now I'm going to be facing myself every night on stage and sing with myself?
With any luck, and I suppose.
And then we told her that she could laugh of the other. She said, okay, that's a good idea.
It was great singing with you tonight. Then come back tomorrow. I'm here every night. Yeah, right.
She's her biggest critic. She's a perfectionist, so
I don't know how he lives with her.
it's very hard sometimes.
It's tough to live with me. I'm not easy. I'm not easy. I'm not easy because I'm intense in my life with him. I'm intense with my children. I'm very intense on stage with my work. I'm disciplined. I'm intense in everything that I decide to do, that I engage myself to do.
She wanted to do the song The Reason, absolutely. And most of the people in the team thought that it was maybe too rock for this audience. So if you want to know how it happens, Céline wanted to do it. And she's the performer, so she's doing it, and it's great in the show. Sometimes it's the other way around, you know. There's an incredible idea, she doesn't want to do it, and we have to insist. There's a song in the show called Ne me quitte pas, a French song by Jacques Brel.
I'm like, this is too dark, too sad, too heavy, too much. You know, I just had babies. I want to sing zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, wonderful feeling, wonderful days, go to Disney. Hey! I said to René, I don't want to sing Ne me quitte pas.
So if you don't want to do it, don't do it, but you're missing out on something great. So she says, you sure you think so? I said, yeah, I'm sure I think so.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna try.
This song by Jacques Brel is one of the most emotional songs ever written. It speaks of love lost and despair so strongly that honestly, sometimes it's hard for me to sing it.
I can hear a pin drop. And I take my time because just in case they decide to all leave, I'm gonna skip the song, you know?
Ne me quitte pas, il faut oublier, tout peut s'oublier.
It's dead, they're like this. Ne me quitte pas, and they all stay.
Laisse-moi devenir l'ombre de ton nom, l'ombre de ta main, l'ombre de ton chien. Mais ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas.
And Ne me quitte pas, a French song, she gets a standing ovation every night.
You know, I'm glad that they don't listen to me all the time. Sometimes they're strong about their opinion, and that, without pretentious saying so, that I'm smart enough to be able to hear what other people have to say.
Annie, I love you because you look for the little details.
I don't even touch the hair.
You do.
She loves you that much.
In the show, there's a lot of beautiful dresses, but my favorite dress is the very first one. Spectacular dress. It fits her perfectly.
I love that dress too. Of course, I love them all because I'm wearing them all, but I have a little bit of a little preference in the white one.
I learned the truth at 17, that love was meant for beauty queens. In high school, girls with clear skin smiles.
At 17, for me, it's It's extremely touching and painful for me. School years for me was very troubled years, difficult. Teenagers are tough. They can be cruel among each other.
And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, desperately remained at home.
I was not a good-looking girl. I had teeth problem. I wouldn't have money to fix my teeth. I was extremely skinny.
It isn't all it seems at 17.
You make friends if you're cool, if you're pretty, if you're good at school. You make friends if you're tough. I wasn't tough. I wasn't pretty. I wasn't certainly cool, and I wasn't good at school. And I felt that all that was against me, so I really had a hard time, and I didn't really feel pretty at all.
To ugly duckling girls like me, we all played a game, and when we did, we cheated ourselves out solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting other lives. Oh no, not gonna say come dance with me.
When I sing it, I feel for the teenagers who are struggling, the kids who are thin, ugly, not good, obese, big girls, big guys. It's tough because today you have to look a certain way. It's so tough. It's brutal. So I feel that song a lot.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that.
When I was 15 years old, I saw Michael on television, and he changed my life.
Then the two of us need look no more.
To Céline, all my love, Michael Jackson. I was never the same after that. And because of him, I decided that I needed to learn how to speak and sing in English. He came to see my show a few years ago. He even sat in that seat right over there. And I don't think I saw anybody else that night other than him.
That man, you know. Not me. It'll be there on the camera. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make that change. Na 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 na.
One of my favorite parts during the shows every day is the sound check. I have a great time at sound check because this is my warm-up. Time to do steps here and there, time to be silly.
What you about to do, what you do for, honey.
Try stuff and have a good time.
You believe in love after love. I can feel something inside me say, you really don't think it's strong enough. You know he wants to do it. And I know he wants it too. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore.
You know, Céline is a clown.
That's the first song.
Yeah, well, after this song.
After the second night, we started laughing because it was like there's no more stress, you know, everything is working, we're lucky. She was imitating a French singer in the 20s, an old record, and the more I was laughing, I think the more she was funny.
I love making him laugh. We don't have time to spend a lot of time together. We work a lot, and every second we have, we want to be parents. So, the lovers that we are, the respect that we have for each other, and the love that we feel for each other is there every day, but we don't have a chance to really embrace it as much as we would love to. But something for sure is I love my husband so much. I respect his work. immensely. And when I can make him laugh, love still exists for me. And it's one of the things that I enjoy the most.
To see her perform that show every night and then to go back with our children in our home,
As-tu une belle journée?
it's the greatest thing right now.
Oh, t'as filmé tes frères? Ouais, ouais. Ah, t'es donc bien fin.
She's the best mom you can meet in your life.
I'm 43 years old. I feel mature. I feel part of my life. I feel part of the decisions we make as an artist, especially the mother that I can be for my children. I can't believe I have 3 children. 3 children. That's the thing that I'm the most proud of.
A reporter told me that she asked Céline if she wanted another child. And Céline said the door is not closed to that idea.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so am I ready to be pregnant in Vegas and perform? Who knows? Stay tuned.
The music we breathlessly await your masterful baton. Go on and sling it. Coudon, t'as-tu les jumeaux, toi, Mio?
Oh, ça se peut pas. Tu parles d'un thermos, toi.
OK, donne-moi, prends ça.
Il croche, Coco, il ferme les
OK, je sais. Attends.
OK, last chance. Il regarde les instructions en dedans. Donne-moi ça. Donne-moi-les, là. Donne-moi-les. Tiens le café, brûle-toi pas. Stick de niaisage. Bon. Ça, c'est open. Ça, c'est close. Merci, mon amour. Yeah!